All right, good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right, that's better. You guys ready to tackle the hill tomorrow? Yeah. I got to tell you, I am so glad that you are here. You could not be here at a more important time when it comes to the food stamp program, or SNAP as we call it. So we at Bread for the World, we believe that we are seeing just absolutely unprecedented attacks on the SNAP program right now, and it is extremely vulnerable. And conversations are going on right now, negotiations are going on right now, and they're trying to decide how much to cut this program. So I want to just quickly go through a couple key facts about the SNAP program, what's happening in Congress, and then a couple things of pushback you might hear in the ask, and I will do it very quickly. So first, so you all know SNAP, or the food stamp program, it's really there to help make sure that people are able to put food on the table, right? It's there for when you need it. Most families are only on the program for 9 months. So it is not this kind of creating or perpetuating dependency that we often hear. It averages $1.40 a meal. So those are a couple basics about the food stamp program. So what's going on in Congress right now? It's part of the Farm Bill, and they are debating between, you've got the Senate bill that cuts SNAP by $4.1 billion, and the House bill that cuts SNAP by nearly $40 billion. And they're trying to come to some agreement somewhere in between on how much to cut the program. This is on top of the fact that on November 1st, because of previous legislation, the program was already cut by $11 billion. Now, how much does that translate? We did the math. That is an average of 10 million meals a day. That has already gone into effect. And now they're trying to decide how much to cut on top of that. So your basic message tomorrow is just protect SNAP in the Farm Bill. Protect food stamps in the Farm Bill. This program can't accept any more cuts. You might hear members of Congress, as we hear often, oh, we're just trying to make the program more efficient. We're just trying to tighten it up. First, there's already less than a 4% error rate. So it's already far more effective and efficient than almost any of the other federal programs out there. And the Government Accountability Office says that you actually would have to invest more money into the program to make it more efficient. The second thing is, you'll hear members of Congress say, well, you know, we want to make sure that people are working, right? So we're just trying to create more work requirements. First, the food stamp program already has work requirements. And second, these so-called work requirements, all they really do is kick people off of the program because they can't find a job in a tough economy, or they can't get into a job training program, oftentimes when there isn't space available. It also creates, some of these provisions that they're considering also create incentives for states to keep people off of the program. So they are in conference committee right now. We have heard that members of Congress are trying to debate right now the food stamp program. That is the most contentious, one of the most contentious provisions of the bill. So basically, when you go in there tomorrow, just say protect the program. It's efficient, it's effective, basically, protect SNAP from further cuts. You might hear, some of your members might say, well, you know what? I'm not on the conference committee, so there's not a lot I can do. That's not true at all. If your member of Congress is not on the conference committee, that doesn't mean they can't go to leadership or go to the heads of the committee and say, listen, this is important to me. I'm hearing from my constituents back home. You need to protect the food stamp program because this is going to be a tough bill to pass, they're going to be counting votes. They're going to be listening to what your member of Congress has to say. So just go in there, and it's a really easy message: protect the food stamp program.